Peter, I've been reading about quantum physics. They say everything is energy. What does that actually mean?
It means this table, your phone, your body. None of it is solid, just energy moving slow enough to seem real.
Like ice, water, steam, same substance, different speeds. And here's the key. Energy responds to intention. Every object started as a focused thought.
Wait, a thought? Like I think about a sandwich and it appears?
A thought form, a mental blueprint that got fed enough attention to materialize. Someone held the idea and reality produced it.
Tibetan monks call them tulpas. Thoughts given so much energy, they become autonomous entities.
So thoughts just create things? That seems like a stretch.
Everything. Your emotions, beliefs, personality. It's all thought forms you've been feeding for years.
And here's the dangerous part. You're breathing in other people's mental constructs every second.
What do you mean?
Ever talk to someone negative and suddenly felt drained? That's their thought forms attaching to your energy field, like parasites.
Psychic vampirism. Some people unconsciously siphon energy. Their constructs feed on you.
That's actually kind of disturbing when you put it that way.
And here's where reality cracks. Money is a thought form.
Money? Come on, Peter. Money's real. I can hold it.
Paper and digital numbers. Zero intrinsic value. But billions feed it so much belief energy it controls their lives.
Corporations, nations, religions, all thought forms so massive they developed survival instincts.
In occult terms, egregores. Thought entities created by collective belief. They feed on attention. When you obsess over a brand or argue about politics, you're feeding it.
And some are predatory. They manipulate hosts into spreading them, like a mental virus designing its own transmission.
So you're saying we're all just infected, walking around with other people's thoughts?
Right now you're carrying thought forms from parents, teachers, media, friends. Most of what you call your thoughts aren't even yours.
I'm not smart enough. Success requires sacrifice. These aren't your ideas. They're inherited programs running in the background.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. But how do I shut it off?
Energy hygiene. First, stop feeding parasites. When a negative thought loops, observe it.
The moment you separate yourself from the thought, it loses power. You're not the thought. You're the awareness noticing it.
Second, build thought forms deliberately. Most people create them by accident. Worry, fear, resentment. So when you consciously design one and feed it with emotion, you're building an energetic attractor because you're tuning to a higher frequency.
And that structure pulls resources toward itself. Opportunities, people, information. You've created a magnet in the mental plane.
All right, I'll bite. Does this actually work? Or are we just talking theory here?
Here's your experiment. Choose your most persistent limiting belief. Every time it surfaces, pause for 3 seconds. Then deliberately construct the opposite and repeat it 3 times while feeling the emotional state that comes with it being true.
Watch what shifts in your perception. Patterns, synchronicities. That's the thought form organizing information differently.
And notice, old thought forms will fight back. If you hear this is stupid, that's the parasite defending itself.
All right, so that's step 1. What comes after? Please don't leave me hanging here.
We're just getting started. Subscribe. There's a whole series coming on escaping the mental system.
Everything is energy, Brian. Even this conversation. We just built a thought form in your mind. What you do with it is up to you.